Jim Spencer's here to talk about the week ahead, and we're fortunate to have a little drying out weekend for us here.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of folks appreciated that, I'm sure, especially those that were so unfortunately flooded out this last week, although they probably would have appreciated some cooler September weather. It's hotter than average again today, has been all weekend. The high this afternoon hit 94, 95 degrees at ABIA. Normally, as we head toward fall, and we're 10 days away right now, by the way, we see temperatures in the low 90s, but it can get hotter. 100 degrees the record on this date in 2000. And only a couple of lucky folks having a little cool down with a very tiny rain shower. In fact, it looks like it's just about completely dissipated there, moving from Pflugerville, crossing the Williamson County line into east and southeast Round Rock. Let's take a look outside. We had that little shower on the tower camera. At least it's providing some cloud cover to block some of that sun out there this afternoon. We're seeing temperatures, though, that aren't cooling down very fast. It's 93 degrees right now. At 8 o'clock tonight, we're looking at 88. And at 10 o'clock tonight, a partly cloudy sky and about 84 degrees or so. Even hotter out in the hill country, at least at Llano, where it's 95 degrees, 90 in Burnett, 93 in Georgetown, low to mid-90s in our eastern counties. These are the feels-like temperatures. The heat index, 103 in Llano, 102 in San Marcos, feels like 102 degrees also over in LaGrange. Officially, it's partly cloudy, 93 in the city, and at the airport, it is 94 degrees. Winds are variable in town, and at the airport, they're south at 5. Sunset tonight's at 7:39. Get a little earlier every day. Allergy forecast for your Monday. Mold will still be high. Fall elm, medium, and ragweed, low. That hasn't changed much lately. 92 in Dallas, 94 Houston, 91 San Antonio. A little cooler up here in the Panhandle, in the Big Country. What's going on up there? Well, a few showers. There's a weak front up here in this area that has pulled up stationary. Looks like it's just going to wash out before it gets here, but we do have a slight chance tomorrow with a few little boundaries laying around in the old front that we could see a couple of showers or thunder showers fire in our area. About a 20% chance, though, is all where you are. And then beyond tomorrow, a ridge of high pressure, typical of summer, is going to build back in, keeping us just mainly hot and humid all week long. We're not going to see much change in the weather anytime soon. Now, could this next change our weather? Possibly. This is a tropical disturbance here in the Caribbean Sea. It's got about a 50-50 chance of organizing into a tropical depression over the next 2 days as it tracks westward and could easily get into the Gulf of Mexico this coming week. Hurricane Igor, a monster, Category 4, about 1,000 miles east of the Leeward Islands. The good news, Igor's expected to follow the path of Danielle and of Earl and turn to the north out there somewhere, but now a very strong, dangerous hurricane with wind gusts over 160 miles per hour. We have another tropical wave that is there south of the Cape Verde Islands. This is tropical depression number 12, actually. It strengthened to a depression today. It may become the next tropical storm. All right, lows tonight, mid-70s, warm and muggy. Highs tomorrow, low to mid-90s. Heat index above 100. 76 tonight, some low clouds coming in late. 95 tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sunshine with a 20% chance of a rain shower or thunderstorm. And then after tomorrow, still a little hotter than normal every day, right on through the next, 4 or 5 days. Our next chance of showers coming in next weekend.